Hi, so we've moved away from our weekly videos in futures because things are a little busy right now, and instead we're going to try and do termly updates. So I want to talk to you about what we've done in the past, where we're heading next, and how you can feature in all of this. For year 10, we've just finished a topic on society and the media, and the main question we've been asking is whether the world is made by the media, does the thing, or does the media just simply reflect what's already going on? Do the media just reflect what we're seeing in the world, or somehow is their reporting creating the world? And yeah, I'm coming down on the side of the latter. You know, I think the things that we see in the news affect how we see our country. I think the things that we see online affect our view of ourselves and the nation. And I think we then start to mimic and follow the things that we see online, and it creates its own reality. So we've looked at the role of media bias and ownership, and we've talked about the reliability of different sources, and that's more important now than ever. I mean, I'm filming this the day before the presidential elections, and you may have seen, for example, a video that went round online about all the bikers that prayed for Trump outside the hospital to hope that he got better, and it was shared thousands, hundreds of thousands of times, this video of bikers praying for Trump, except it wasn't. It was something to do with anti-apartheid movement, and they were in South Africa, and it was filmed years ago. But what students do and what we do is we're pretty guilty of seeing something online, and if it fits what we already thought, well, then we go along with it. This is something called cognitive bias, and the basic principle is it matches my view, so it must be true. And we're trying to get students to see through that. How you can feature in all of this, draw them into decision making. When you see these things in the news, online, wherever it might be, just ask them, what do you think? Do you think this is true? Do you think it's really like that? If you're trying to decide, ask them to help. I've just seen this. How can I even work out if it's true? And they should be able to tell you some of these things. They can look at whether it's a verified account on Twitter. They can tell you when you could do a reverse image search. They can tell you to see if that story appears in other news outlets or just one. If you engage them in helping you, then we're modelling how to make those decisions ourselves, I think. And that's what we want. We want this kind of informed consumer that's better at looking into the things that they are consuming, the media that they are seeing. I think you can also help by using the word apparently. We all tend to get very quickly on board with the things that we believe. Oh, have you just seen this has happened and this has happened and she said this and they said that. And I think we'd be much better for beginning our sentences with apparently. Apparently this person said this. I'm not sure, but I heard that. If we can start to model that balance, then hopefully they can do it too. So that was our topic on the media. We're now moving on to work and careers. Students, with me today at least, have just done a session where they've gone on a program called Kudos. It's a computer package that we pay for, where they answer loads of likes and dislikes, and it tells them the kind of careers they might be interested in doing. Ask them about that. That would be super helpful. Tell them that you know. I know you've used this program called Kudos. Tell me about it, because they can log on at home. They have all the details, they can log in, they can sit there with you and show you on the screen, look, I answered these questions, here's a list of jobs it said I should consider. And when you click on the job, it tells you all the details about the job, the salary, whether the job's in a growth area or not, the kind of college courses or the entry requirements and grades you need to get that job. It's a brilliant website, Kudos, Kudos. Talk to them, tell them that you know about it, ask them to show you, sit and have a look at these things together. The important thing is not that they know what they want to do, but they get used to exploring their options. Hopefully that's of use. Nothing revolutionarily insightful there. I'm just trying to help you to see what we're talking about in school so you can continue these conversations at home. I hope you're all well, and I will speak to you again next term.